the prairie changed its face after sundown. By day, it was a rolling ocean of grass and dust, endless and unforgiving. By night, it became something quieter, almost sacred-stitched together by moonlight, shadow, and the steady rhythm of a horse's hooves. Ethan Cole rode through that silence like he belonged to it. His freight wagon creaked softly behind him, its canvas-covered cargo bound for a settlement 2 days east. Dry goods, letters, medicine things, people waited for with hope and impatience. Ethan delivered them all under cover of darkness, not because he feared daylight, but because night suited him. The stars asked no questions. The dark didn't pry. He adjusted his coat against the cold and glanced ahead. There just as always stood the light. A single lantern glowed atop a tall wooden tower, rising from the plains like a solitary sentinel. Travelers called it the lighthouse of the plains, though there was no water for 100 miles. To Ethan, it was simply a marker that meant he was halfway through the loneliest stretch of his route. And tonight, for reasons he couldn't explain, his chest tightened at the sight of it. Margarette Hale trimmed the wick carefully, her fingers practiced, steady. The lantern's glow brightened, cutting a clearer path through the dark. From her perch high above the prairie, she scanned the horizon as she did every night. Wagon trains, lone riders, lost souls, anyone foolish or desperate enough to cross the plains after sunset depended on that light. She depended on it too. Margarette had been the keeper for nearly 3 years now. Ever since her father passed and left the Towerland, its responsibility to her. Some folks thought it strange, a woman alone on the plains, tending a lantern meant for strangers. Margarette thought it stranger to live without purpose. The sound reached her before the sight. The faint creak of wheels, the slow, steady cadence of a horse that knew its job well. A freight rider, she murmured. If you want to hear the full story, click the title below.